Indra Projects, Ungal Kanavu, Yengal Lechiyam.
Don't give 1 rupee more.
Honorable Member Sri Dayanidhi Maran.
Thank you, Chairperson Sir, for giving this opportunity. Sir, I think all throughout our before independence and post-independence, the dispute is always between the states has been the water. So I come from a state of Tamil Nadu, which has been long fighting a war of words and war with different tribunals. And in fact, I think today the ministry is following all the mistakes which took place, the Kaveri Water Tribunal thing, and trying to rectify it. Unfortunately, sir, I think when you have such a big majority and you have a clear mind, and when you have renamed your ministry, the Water Resource Ministry, the River Development Kanka Resolution, into a new Hindi word of Jal Shakti, I expected some Shakti from the ministry to come up with the proper bill to make sure that you have some teeth of power. Sir, you are very well aware of the Kaveri water dispute. Sir, this is a very sentimental issue for both the states. I respect the sentiments of both the state people from representing both the states. We have no issues when the rain is proper. The problem happens to us when there's a deficit. When there's a deficit, sir, even though we say India is a country of people with good arts, people of other states do not want to share their water during time of distress. This has been a continuous process, and even though we claim our rights pre-independence, we've been having this war. Sir, I should try to mention that, sir, the Kaveri water dispute, our late leader, Dr. Kalinga, when he was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and when our late leader, Sir VP Singh, was the Prime Minister of India, the Kaveri Tribunal was formed in June 2nd, 1919. Sir, our interim award was given to us on 25th June 1991. Nothing happened. No water was released. Sir, a final award after 91, sir, was given to us on February 5th, 2007. Nothing happened, sir, because no water was given, and we are continuously fighting for the water towards. So later, sir, the dispute at that time was the final award, which was given by the tribunal on 5th of February 2007, was not published. The then Karnataka government refused to give us water on the disguise that it has to be published and it's not binding on them because it's not a gazetted thing. So we had to fight. So in fact, the final award was published on the Center Gazette on February 19, 2013. So the minister might say, oh, that's the reason we are saying that there's no need to publish it on the Gazette. Sir, you're making a mistake there. Sir, you're giving a loophole. You're giving a loophole for those states to say the claim that this award is not binding because it is not gazetted. Sir, this is our fears. No, let me complete. This is our fears. Our fear. I'm expressing our fears because, sir, we are... Wait for your turn, sir. Wait for your turn. Let me not, sir, we are being suffering because we are a riparian state. Our problem has been throughout that, sir. In fact, look at what happened to us, sir. In fact, after the case was gazetted, we had to again go fight. The judgment of the Supreme Court order gave us a final award for tribunal was delivered on February 16, 2018. Sir, even then no water came to us. So while the interim award was there, first was 205 TMC, for us the final award was reduced to 199 TMC. This was further reduced by the Supreme Court to 177.25 TMC. Sir, then we said implement the tribunal thing. It never happened. So then the Kaveri Management Board was formed, and on 5th May this year, it was given 28/5/2019. It directed the Karnataka to release. No water came. So we are all talking about distress times. We are not talking when we have plenty of water. When plenty of water, Karnataka has no choice but to release the water to Tamil Nadu because it uses us like a drainage. To save their land, to save their people, they use us as a drainage, but we are talking about times when there is no water. And that's when states need, because we also have farmers. We have more than 1 million farmers in our side who are plowing. Sir, we used to have 2 crops, Kuruvai and Samba. For the last 8 years, we have not seen Kuruvai at all. our farmers are suffering. Sir, when the Prime Minister is boasting and talking about a 5 trillion economy, how can you achieve 5 trillion economy when you do not concentrate on the focus of the farmers' production? Every production is important. We have been deprived because of vote bank politics. So today, they are in Karnataka. You think, sir, that we have a fear? Sir, after struggling for 29 years, we have got a Kaveri Management Board. Sir, our fear is that today you are bringing a new act. By this act, all the existing tribunals are gone. And you have stated in your new act that whatever the award is given is taken care. Yes, you're giving us a confidence. So now I want to know what will happen to Kaveri Management Board. Will it be there? Because you are talking about pre, what about the post? Because today we are having a dispute. Sir, if you see, sir, Kaveri, what a problem, sir. I'm always asking, Karnataka has been always in contempt of court. In your there's no Shakti, Jal Shakti nahi hai, there's no Shakti. What are you going to do when Karnataka is in contempt? Do you have any powers? Are you speaking anything about that? And what are you going to do? There's an habitual offender when the time of crisis, when the distress and the water has to be shared, when the formula has been given by the tribunal, the formula is not executed. And when in the month of June, we are struggling, our farmers are struggling to get water. We are not getting water. So what should we do? Sir, we also very want to know, sir, today Karnataka is directly in contempt of court and trying to build and make that dam. What can you do about it? What powers do you have to ensure that no new irrigation facilities should be created as per the Supreme Court order? So what happens now? You are now say, no, don't worry. Tamil Nadu, we are forming a new tribunal. You can always come there. So 3 months' time we have to wait before the central government decides to form a tribunal. After we form the tribunal, it takes 2 years. Then they have a 1 year extension. They have a 6 month extension. Sir, nearly 4 years are gone. And again, sir, we disbelieve these tribunals. So these tribunals throughout the country are for all judges and retired members to get plumb posting, to get good housing sectors and housing and to wait. Sit on it, came for extension and extension and no judgment is given. Sir, I want to ask you, sir, it's very, very important that today they're saying that data will be collected and given to the agency. Who is that agency? Sir, today, sir, the thing is we are suspecting it. Give us the confidence. Sir, the duty of the minister is to give us the confidence that we can trust you. Sir, we have been trusting all governments. Every government in the center, sir, has always played vote bank politics. And Tamil Nadu is a sufferer. The people of Tamil Nadu have been suffering for all these years. All I request, sir, when you are doing something, do it right. Sir, first of all, sir, they're trying to correct something which they can't correct. First of all, what should you do? Sir, Honorable Minister, Honorable Minister. Sir, very important for us, sir. Sir, for Tamil Nadu, water is very important. This is you know the seriousness of it. Sir, Honorable Minister, sir, I would like to ask you, without having any powers, you're a toothless now. You should at least first nationalize the rivers. Ensure that the rivers are under your control so you can dispute. Without nationalizing the rivers, what is the point to claim that you will form a tribunal and the tribunal award is final, is equal to the order of the Supreme Court, when Karnataka has never respected the order of the Supreme Court? What will you do? And I would like to ask, sir, at least give us some comfort. Minister, give us some comfort. When your order, when a state is contempt, give the powers to release the water to Tamil Nadu. When Karnataka does not obey the orders of the tribunal, give the reservoir control to Tamil Nadu as a punishment so that at least proper water is restored to Tamil Nadu. So this is distress times. Because farming is as water is very, very important. Sir, if you want us to trust us, do something in black and white. Do not play with words. You are always shading the grey area. Tamil Nadu has had enough. Sir, we do not think that this government, this Jal Shakti, just is going to do anything justice for it because it has nothing properly clear. And we will say that, sir, gazette notification is important. Do not make another for them to go back. And with this, we oppose the bill and we will say, sir, come out clean. Show that you have some Shakti. Thank you.